Now that we've seen how parts are created in SOLIDWORKS, let's take a look at how we can combine them together to create an assembly. Creating an assembly makes a lot of sense because we can test our parts for form, fit, and function, as well as try to identify problems in the 3D environment before we have our parts manufactured. We can also simulate motion and mechanisms by using constraints or relationships called mates to limit the degrees of freedom with which parts can move in the assembly environment. There are two main philosophies for creating assemblies. They're called bottom-up design and top-down design. Bottom-up design is an approach wherein you create all of your parts first as individual components and then assemble them together using mates to create the final assembly. Top-down design, on the other hand, is a little more complex. This approach involves creating a layout inside of an assembly and then designing parts within the context of the assembly, or, in other words, within the assembly environment. We won't be covering top-down design in this course, but instead we'll be utilizing the bottom-up design approach and building this wheel assembly by piecing together parts that we've already created.